Affordable and effective skincare is something I'm constantly being asked about. So today I have two great vitamin C serums that are both less than $30 and really suitable for those with sensitive skin. Hi, my name is Dr. Jenny Liu and welcome back to my YouTube channel. If you're enjoying learning more skincare content, skincare products review, hair care content, then consider subscribing and I would love it if you can give this video a thumbs up. So you guys probably know by now that I am obsessed with vitamin C serums. Like retinoids, I consider them a staple in my skincare routine. I'm not going to talk too much about vitamin C in general, like what they do and how they work, because I have quite a bit of older videos speaking to these topics, and I've also shared quite a few of my favorites. So if you are looking for just recommendations of different types of vitamin C serums, please do check out my older videos. I'll definitely link them below. Now, vitamin C, I feel similar to retinoids, is one of those where you have to just pick the right formulation, maybe the right derivative that works best for your skin. Now, obviously, the most studied is L-ascorbic acid, but now we actually have great data behind other derivatives aside from L-ascorbic acid that can offer similar benefits when it comes to protecting the skin, as well as improving hyperpigmentation, dullness, and supporting collagen production. Nowadays, there are so many different vitamin C serums on the market, lots of wonderful formulations. And I do feel like retinoids, to a degree, vitamin C, when it comes to finding the right one for your skin, does require a little bit of trial and error to figure out what works best for you. Now, one of the most commonly asked questions I get on my social media is I really want to use vitamin C, but it just really can't tolerate it. It really, say, flares my acne or cause my skin to burn and cause irritation. What can I do? It's one of those things where our skins are all different and you ultimately do have to try out the products on your skin first. But some general rules or tips to consider is, number one, if you're more acne or oily prone, consider using a more watery serum, ideally like L-ascorbic acid formulation. And sometimes they're even made with salicylic acid together. The salicylic acid helps to stabilize the vitamin C, but also impart some sebum and acne control. I know that both La Roche-Posay and L'Oreal have vitamin C serum with a low concentration of salicylic acid. That's not going to be as irritating. If you have more, say, normal combination skin, again, a more watery liquid serum I think is going to sit nicer on your skin. Here are lots of different options, from SkinCeuticals to Paula's Choice, and I certainly have mentioned quite a few of them in my previous video that you can check out. Now, when it comes to sensitive and dry skin, this is where I personally recommend picking a different vitamin C derivative, namely DHD ascorbate that's liposoluble, is going to be less irritating, and also picking a formulation that has a richer cream, a light emulsion, or even vitamin C oil that I often find to work better for individuals with dry and sensitive skin. Because usually with those formulations, the type that's used in the formulations is less irritating. There are other ingredients that can impart hydration and moisturizing effect on the skin. So if you do have dry and sensitive skin and have struggled to find a vitamin C serum that works well for you, then consider these two that I'm going to talk about today. Both of these are less than $30 and available at drugstores. So the first one I recommend is from CeraVe, their skin renewing vitamin C serum that retails for roughly $21.99 at drugstores. I have to say, this is the first vitamin C serum that I recommended to my dry and sensitive skin patients. I think it's a great and affordable one and really nicely formulated and packaged. So let's quickly talk about the formulation. Number one, it does contain L-ascorbic acid, pure vitamin C at a concentration of 10. So an effective range, but with the lower concentration, it also is going to be less irritating. And additionally, it also contains essential ceramides, which is really the core of all CeraVe's products, along with hyaluronic acid and vitamin B5. That's going to help with soothing and hydrating and moisturizing the skin barrier. Another part of this formulation, which is really the core again of all CeraVe's products, is their multivesicular emulsion technology, MVE. Essentially what this means is all of the ingredients are packaged into little tiny vesicles, and they, when it's applied on the skin, really kind of the vehicles kind of open up and release the active ingredients slowly over time. So you get more sustained release of the actives. So this really is great for delivering, say, hydration, moisturization. Like for example, CeraVe's moisturizers, when you use it, it's been shown to provide a more long-lasting effect compared to, say, a traditional moisturizer. With that, it really helps with individuals with dry and particularly dry skin. Texture-wise, it's definitely more on the creamier side, like a light emulsion, and has a natural yellow hue. Even though it's made with pure L-ascorbic acid, it's formulated in such a way, and it's also fragrance-free, paraben-free, and devoid of common allergens that I think is great for those with dry and sensitive skin. It's also non-comedogenic, so ideal for those who are acne prone but also have dry skin. Now, one thing that's worth mentioning is the way this product is packaged. So as you guys know, vitamin C, especially L-ascorbic acid, is highly unstable, which is often why it's formulated with other antioxidants like vitamin E or ferulic acid to improve the stability and enhance the efficacy. Now here, this vitamin C serum is just purely L-ascorbic acid. So you may wonder, well, is this product going to stay effective enough, and is it going to oxidize quickly? So this is where, as I mentioned, the packaging is very interesting. So it comes in an opaque kind of a plastic packaging that, number one, prevents degradation from sunlight, and two, it has this pretty nifty tip that prevents, or at least helps to minimize air from getting in and oxidizing. And I've kind of done a little experiment on my own with an expired vitamin C where I've kind of extruded product on the outside, like of the rim, and as you can see, it kind of turns black on the outside where vitamin C has oxidized, but the product inside still remain a yellow color. So I really appreciate that with the packaging, and sometimes with vitamin C formulation, it's really in the packaging that helps to improve the stability and reduces oxidation. So I think this is a great product if you're looking for a pure vitamin C that's great for dry and sensitive skin. Now, if that CeraVe one is not your cup of tea, or you're looking for a vitamin C serum that does not contain L-ascorbic acid, then one you must try out that's affordable that I actually have been loving lately is from Vanicream. Vanicream Vitamin C Serum with ceramides. I was super excited to see this in drugstores and had to try it myself. This retails for about $19.99, so a little bit few dollars less than the CeraVe Vitamin C Serum. Formulation wise, it contains that lipid-soluble vitamin C, THD ascorbate, along with ceramides. If you are more sensitive skin in general, I recommend the THD ascorbate formulation because it is a lipid-soluble vitamin C, and with that, the way it's formulated, often it's made into a more creamy, richer serum, or even vitamin C oils that I find it tends to sit better with those with dry and sensitive skin. And also too, THD ascorbate is a lot more stable than L-ascorbic acid. So certainly having additional antioxidants is beneficial, but you certainly don't need it to enhance the stability. And few things about this vitamin C, number one, is that it comes in an airless pump to just further enhance the stability. Two, it's devoid of common allergens like dyes, fragrances, and lanolin, so really ideal for those with sensitive skin. And in general, I feel like Vanicream is an underrated brand that is really great for those with eczema prone and those with sensitive skin. Now, a few things about this serum. Number one, it is a lightweight, creamy serum. It's not watery, but certainly absorbs really, really quickly and does not feel sticky at all. It has no color, white color, I was gonna say, but it does not have a color. And that's one thing that kind of just took me by surprise, because I think inherently I just think of all vitamin C serums having a yellow color because L-ascorbic acid has that color naturally, but the THD ascorbate does not. So don't let that throw you off. So how do these two vitamin C serums compare? Number one, I think both for their price points are great options in general for all skin types, but especially if you are, just dry and sensitive and acne prone. I think it really comes down to just trial and error and what you personally prefer and what works well for your skin. I think Vanicream would be a better choice if you have a known allergy to some of the common cosmetic ingredients listed. Otherwise, I think it really is a toss-up. If you compare texture-wise, side by side, I find that the CeraVe serum is ever so slightly more nourishing in the sense the Vanicream to me absorbs a little more quickly. But both are still very elegant and does not leave your skin feeling sticky, greasy, or look shiny. And for me, both have worked really well under my moisturizer, does not pill with my sunscreen. All right, there you have it. Two wonderful and affordable vitamin C serums that I personally find to be ideal for those with dry and sensitive skin. Let me know in the comments below if you've tried either of them and which one you would prefer. Again, also let me know if you have other product reviews that you would like me to do. Thank you guys so much for watching. You can find more of my content on my social media channels here. I will see you guys next time. Bye.